Sweet. Sorry, guys. Just having technical difficulties. The internet is very slow this morning. Hope you guys are all having a really great morning. I'm glad that you have gotten up to join me. So we're going to go ahead. We'll do a 30-minute sequence, so then that way you guys can get to doing your schoolwork. I know you guys are dying to get to school and to get to work. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up pretty quick. We'll go ahead and start on our shins. So come down into hero's pose. And you can sit your booty right on your heels and bring your knees together. Bring the navel to the spine. That's going to help you lift the chest. And then bring your hands on your thighs and rest the palms face down on the thighs. I want you to have the chest and everything pointing forward. As you lift the crown of the head up to the ceiling, feel the sit bones ground even more onto the heels. So you feel this lengthening of your spine. As you do that, make sure that you're lifting up through the heart and pulling the shoulder blades together. And then we'll all close the eyes, seal the lips, and start to bring all of our awareness into our breath, breathing in and out of the nose. So as you start to arrive in the day, quiet the mind. See if you can focus all of your attention onto your breath. And take 2 slow, deep breaths in and out of the body. And then after your second breath, you'll keep the eyes closed, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Feel the thumbs connect to the heart. You're still lifting through the spine nice and tall. And this is your opportunity to create how you want your day to go. So always starting by pausing in the morning, creating your intention of how you want the day to be. Take 1 deep breath, sealing your intention within. And then blink the eyes open. We're going to come forward, tuck all of the toes under, and I want you to sit back again onto the heels. So you're stretching the bottoms of the feet. And if that's too much, you can always start to lean forward slightly. Ground the sit bones onto the heels if you can. Lift the spine nice and tall. Close the eyes once again and take 2 deep breaths, seeing if you can let the body settle completely. Blink your eyes open. Come down now onto the floor, hands and knees onto the floor. Wrists right over or right underneath the shoulders and knees right underneath the hips. Screw the palms into the floor. So spread the fingers wide, rotate the weight in between the pointer finger and thumb. As you press the earth away, you're going to slightly spread between the shoulders, but not so much. Just keep a little spread between the shoulder blades and pull the navel at the same time towards your spine. And this time you're lengthening the head forward and reaching the tailbone back. On your next inhale, reach the heart forward, tailbone reaches back, look up towards the ceiling for cow pose. When you exhale, you're going to press the earth away, round the back, chin comes towards the chest for cat pose. Inhale to lengthen the heart forward, reach the tailbone back. Exhale to round. Keep the lips sealed. Move 1 more time through your breath. Inhaling forward. Exhaling to round. Find that neutral spine once again. You're going to step the right foot forward right between the palms. Frame the foot with your hands. Make sure that the ankle is right underneath the knee. You're going to create a 90-degree angle here. Reach the heart forward. At the same time now, we're going to tuck the back toes and lift the knee off the earth. Really firm the left leg. Reach the heart forward, but at the same time, you're reaching the left heel to the back of the room. Ears are going to be in line with the shoulders. Now tuck the chin, have a nice long back of the neck. Keep the core engaged and pause here. Keep pressing into the right foot At the same time, you're equally pressing into the ball of the left foot. Shoulders now reach down the back away from the ears. One more full cycle of breath. Use your next inhale. Engage the core to come up into a high lunge. Arms come right alongside the ears. Shoulders are going to be over the hips. So if this is too long of a stance, if this is too hard, then I would just step that back foot forward just slightly and shorten your stance if that's better for the body. You still want to sink into that front knee, drop the hips towards the floor. And if the arms by the ears aren't working for you today, then you can have the hands at the heart or at the hips. So rotate that right ball of the foot into the earth, like you're driving the ball of the foot into the earth. At the same time, the back leg is nice and firm, and you're reaching the hamstring up towards the ceiling. Wherever you are with the arms, it doesn't matter. I still want you to just keep the chest pointing forward and the hips pointing forward. Keep the core engaged. Take one more breath here. And then we'll all bring the arms right alongside the ears. Take a breath in. Soften the shoulders down the back. Reach for the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, you're going to lean over to the right. Feel that stretch from the left armpit to the left hip. Take one more full cycle of breath. And then you'll inhale to come back to center. Arms right alongside the ears. Take a big, deep breath in. Now, as you exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Straighten through the front leg. Keep the ball of the left foot on the earth. Keep the right leg firm. Take another big breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to come back into your lunge. Again, inhale to straighten. Exhale to lunge. One more time. Inhale to find that straightened leg. Exhale to sink into the right knee. Pause here. Soften the shoulders. Keep the core engaged. Notice if you're holding your breath, try and breathe deeply in and out of the nose. Nice, long, slow breaths. One more full breath in. And a full breath out. Wherever the arms are, we're going to bring the hands all the way down to the floor. Ground the left palm into the floor. On your inhale, spiral the right hand up. Ground the left palm into the earth. Use the fingertips to open up through the chest. Keep the left leg nice and firm. You still have the hamstring pressing up towards the ceiling. One more breath in. And a full breath out. Use your inhale to unwind. Right hand comes back down to the floor. Pause here for a moment. Bring the right knee down to the floor, followed by the left, and come back into your table pose. Wag the hips from side to side. And then press back into child's pose. Sit bones come towards the heels. You can have your arms lengthen to the front of the mat, or you can bring the arms along the sides of the body. And then take a couple of breaths here, keeping the lips sealed. Close the eyes and pause. Feel the sit bones pressing back for the heels. Shoulders are moving down the back. Take one more full breath. And then let's come back into table pose. Ground the palms into the floor. Knees are underneath the hips. Now step the left foot forward. Find your lunge. Make sure that the ankle is right underneath the knee. Frame the left foot with the palms. Tuck the right toes under to firm the right leg. Reach the heel to the back of the rib. So you make sure again that the ankle is underneath the knee and the knee's not passing the ankle. Reach the heart forward, soften the shoulders down the back. Keep the right leg firm. Take 2 breaths here. Take 1 more breath in and a full breath out. The next inhale is going to bring us all the way up. Arms come right alongside the ears, or you have your other options. Wherever you choose, you want to sink into the front knee. If the back leg is too far back, then step it forward slightly. Still keep a firm thigh. Sink into the knee. Keep the core engaged and soften the shoulders down the back. Take 2 more deep breaths. 1 more breath in to lengthen the arms up to the ceiling. A full breath out. Bring the arms right alongside the ears if they're not. Reach for the right wrist now with the left hand. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, lean over to the left side. Take a full cycle of breath here. Feel length from the right armpit down to the right hip. Inhale to come back to center. As you exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Straighten through the front leg. Pause here. Ground the ball of the left foot into the mat. As you exhale, hinge back into the front knee. 2 more times. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. 1 more time. Inhale, straighten, press into the ball of the right foot. Exhale to bend back into the knee. Extend the arms up right alongside the ears. Take a big, deep breath in. As you exhale, hands come all the way down to the floor. Ground the right palm now into the floor. As you exhale, spiral the left hand up. The right hand presses into the floor. You use the left fingertips to open you up through the chest. Soften the left shoulder away from the ear. Make sure that the right leg stays firm. 1 more full cycle of breath. Use your inhale to unwind. Left hand comes all the way down to the floor. Step the left knee back. Bring the right knee down to the floor. Pause here. Ground the palms into the floor. Wag the hips from side to side. And then press back into your child's pose. You can have the big toes touching and the knees together, or the big toes touching and the knees wide. And then the arms can be extended out in front along the sides of the body. You can even bring them into a prayer position, or you can stack the palms to rest your forehead. And once you find that sweet spot for you, feel the sit bones pressing back for the heels. The center of the forehead rests in the center of the palms. Find your breath. Take 2 cycles of breath here, grounding into this moment. Take 1 more big breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale to come back to our hero pose where we started. Have the heels right underneath the sit bones and the shoulders right over the hips. Bring the arms out to a cactus or a goalpost shape. Inhale to open up through the chest. As you exhale, you're going to bend and bring the right elbow underneath the left. Backs of the hands touch, or you can circle to where the palms touch. And then lift the elbows in line with the shoulders. Press the palms away so that they're right over the elbows. Feel the sit bones grounding into your heels. Still lift the crown of the head up to the ceiling, but you should be feeling now a spread behind the shoulders, especially if we're sitting a lot more or at a computer or on our phones more. The shoulders and neck can be tight. Take 1 more full cycle of breath here. And then open the arms back out to your goalpost. As you exhale, left arm comes underneath the right. Backs of the hands touch or the palms touch. Lift the elbows up, press the palms away. Still root the sit bones onto the heels. And then feel now how it feels behind the heart, the spread of the shoulders. Take one more full breath in and out. Really nice, you guys. Unwind the arms back out to your goalpost. Pull the shoulder blades together, lift through the heart, and then we're going to bring the hands down to the floor. Come onto your sit bones. Bring the soles of the feet together into a butterfly pose. Press the feet together, lift through the heart, press the elbows into the thighs. Lift the heart forward, tuck the chin so that the back of the neck is long, and then bring the chest down towards the toes. You're keeping that straight back, so you don't want to round the back, you don't want to tuck the chin too much. Think about the back being nice and straight, so you might not come down too far. Still press the elbows into the thighs and feel the shoulders move down the back away from the ears. Don't forget to breathe. Soften the muscles in the face. Relax the jaw. Take one more full breath. And then rise up, stack the spine, find a comfortable cross-legged position, and then rock the sit bones from side to side. Bring the arms out in front of you. Have the wrists in line with the shoulders, and open the palms nice and wide. One palm is facing up, one palm is facing down. And then I want you to begin to make fists, really fast fists. Keep the arms in line with the shoulders. Keep reaching the fists forward, making big fists though. All of this is bringing blood flow into the hands and the wrists and the forearms, hopefully to prevent future wrist problems for us. Keep going. You should feel it being really tight and getting harder to do. And then open the palms up, bring the palms together in front of the heart and press the palms together. Close the eyes. Take a big full breath here. And then bring the hands back out. Reverse which hand was facing up and reverse which hand was facing down. Reach the forearms forward, fingertips reach forward. Spread the fingers wide and then begin to make fists. Move nice and fast, tightening and opening. You can go slower if you would like and open the hands, but you want to start to feel that tightness in the forearms. Feel it getting a little bit tighter. Take 2 more breaths. And then palms come together in front of the heart. Press the palms together. Close the eyes. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Hands come to the thighs. Bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. And then you're going to just place very gently the palm without pulling onto the head. So again, you're not pulling, it's just the weight of the arm giving your neck a nice little stretch. You can walk the right fingertips out to get more of a stretch on the right side of the neck. And then close the eyes here. Take a big, deep breath into the right side of the neck. Release the hand off the head. Inhale to come back to center. And then you'll exhale the right ear to the right shoulder. Place the right hand on top of the left side of the head. Just the hand, the weight, don't pull the neck. And then reach the left fingertips out. Close the eyes. Take a full cycle of breath. Release the hand off the head. Hands come together in front of the heart. Close the eyes. Take a full breath in, remembering your intention for the day. Blink the eyes open. Namaste. Thanks, you guys, for joining me. I hope you had a really great practice. Hope you're a little bit more grounded and mindful for your day. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll be back here at 9 a.m. if you guys want to join me again and get up for Friday to get the rest of your week finished up. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope you have a wonderful day.